Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So tonight is a special collaboration with Andrea from SweetPaisleys World. We'll both be providing you with tips on skincare and how you can add that to your regimen. Be sure to click the description bar below so that you can follow the link and see what tips Andrea has for you tonight. She is a licensed esthetician, so I'm very excited about this and I know that you'll be able to take away from it. So keep watching and I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get into my nighttime skincare regimen. This is a request that I have been receiving a lot. Many people want to know what I do to take care of my skin, and I have a nice regimen that I do nightly as well as daily. There are a few times that I miss, but for the most part, this is what I do. So I'm going to show you some products today that are staples right now that I love to use. One is a natural skincare line, and if you know me, you also know that I'm in school for aesthetics, so I also use a few products out of my aesthetics kit. Sometimes I use other things, but for the most part, these are my go-to skincare items. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. Okay. Alright, so I don't have any makeup on right now. I already showered and I didn't wear any makeup today, so I have a fresh face. As you can see, nothing really on it. I have a little bit of redness right here and a little redness on my nose. Let's see. And I have like a little breakout right here, so I don't really get much. I just got rid of one right here. As you can see, it's starting to finish healing up. But yes, just because you have clear skin does not mean that you don't get breakouts. When you do get breakouts, they're very minimal. So yeah. First thing I like to do is cleanse my face. So I like to use Dream Clean by Limelight by Alcone. It is for normal to oily skin. I like to use it because it is a foaming cleanser, and I'm a fan of foaming cleansers. Moisturizing cleansers are great, but I prefer the foam because to me it helps whisk away any dirt and debris that might be settled deep in your pores, which is why it's good for oily skins, because it helps remove any oil buildup and get and unclog your pores. So that's why I like this. So let's go ahead and get to it. So I just pat my face, wet it with water, and then I do a few pumps, and I just do a few pumps of the cleanser. So next, after I cleanse my face, I like to go in with a toner. I like to use Equalizer from Bioelements. So basically what a toner does is remove any excess debris on makeup that you may have left behind while you are cleansing your face. So you can use any toner. That's just what I like to use right now since it's been provided in my makeup. I am going to use a 4x4 today. So I just like to wipe in sweeping motions. And you can go down and you can go into your neckline as well, or if you want to use the proper terminology, you can say décolleté. And as you can see, the Limelight cleanser perfectly cleansed my face, so I didn't have any leftover dirt or debris. But we will test that again one day when I'm wearing makeup. I'll do this. So after the toner, I like to exfoliate. I don't exfoliate every day because you don't want to cause any irritation to your skin by exfoliating every day. I like to exfoliate at least 1 to 3 times a week. 3 times for me is a little bit much since I don't really have any issues with my skin at the moment. So I like to keep it around 1 to 2 times a week that I exfoliate. And for exfoliation, I like to use right now another staple from my aesthetics kit is Measured Micrograins Plus from Bioelements, and it's good for all skin types. It's basically a manual exfoliant. And an alternative to that I used to use is Clean and Clear face scrub. So yeah, deep action exfoliating scrub from Clean and Clear. That's what I used to use. And also I do not go into my products with my fingers. I use a Q-tip or some type of spatula, like a disposable spatula, to go in and into my products with, because that way I don't have to risk contaminating my my products. So if you go in with your fingers, you can risk contaminating the product, and then it'll over time wear down the product and it won't perform as well. So I like to go in with a fresh Q-tip or a disposable spatula so I can get rid of it and use that to get out what I'm going to use and then close it back up. So as you can see, I'm going to use a disposable spatula today and going to go in, get how much I think I need. That's probably a little bit too much, but we're going to use it. And then I re-dampen my face to apply the exfoliant, going around in circular motions. Everything that I do, I like to go in circular motions just to make sure that it's doing its job. Now this is not a mask, this is just exfoliation. So I leave it on for a few seconds and then I get it off. So yep, that's my exfoliation. I just went around in circular motions and now I'm going to rinse it off with cool water. Well, not cool water. I'm now going to rinse it off with lukewarm water. So. I got a little bit on my shirt, a little water, but that comes with the territory. So just making sure that I got all of that off. So just making sure I got all of that off. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is do my face mask. I do a face mask about once a week. You don't have to overdo it. Basically what the mask does is help tighten and uplift your face and, you know, keep you looking youthful. So the mask is in, which is a clay face mask by Limelight by Alcone. It has lemon peel and cypress in it, and it has lemon peel and cypress in it, and it's an acne fighting face mask. I like to use clay masks. They're my favorite. I use them because it helps tighten the skin. Go ahead and use this. And as you can see, that's what it looks like. I've used it a lot. I love this. So, and I'll go ahead and get one of my disposables again. And we'll go right in. I like to put a good amount on there, just to make sure I cover my full face. Basically what you do with the clay mask after all of that is you dampen your face again and then apply the clay mask. Since it is clay, you do want to add a little bit of water to it just to help maneuver it a little bit better onto your skin, and massage it in for about 30 seconds. Let it sit for 10 minutes and then you rinse it off. So I'm not going to bore you with that, but yeah, well, I'm going to put this on, let it sit for 10 minutes to get it working and refreshing my skin, and then we'll go on to the next step. So, Alright, so we're going to leave this on for 10 minutes and then I'll be back. My face mask, I like to hydrate. I like to use a serum to hydrate my skin at night, so while I'm sleeping it's rebuilding and repairing itself, especially after you do a face mask, which for hydrating at night I like to use Sotox by Limelight by Alcone. Sotox is basically a Botox in a bottle. What it does is firm and tighten your skin, and it's an age-defying serum. So I like to use it at night because while I'm sleeping I like for my skin to be able to repair itself, and Sotox is basically does that for me. I like to call it Botox in a bottle. So what I do is just do a few pumps here. You don't need too much. I do about 3 to 4 pumps, and then I just dab in the middle, on my nose, on my cheeks, in there, and then anything remaining I just do circular motions. You can go down into your neck and you want to do upward you want to go upward to uplift the skin. Go I feel like I need a little bit more, so I'm just going to do a couple more squirts, get my forehead and down my nose. Definitely under the eye. I feel very hydrated and I'm ready for bed. So thanks for tuning in, guys. That's my nighttime skincare routine. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. Make sure you click subscribe. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to get more information and updates on my videos, and I'll also leave the links to the products below so that you can check them out yourself. If you